Very chilly evening right here at Stanley, the capital city of Nairobi, and of course it is a great evening, but that hasn't really actually stopped the energy levels that are right here with the trade unionists covered all over Africa in this very beautiful conference and of course seminar that has been right here at the Stanley. We call it of course the BWI Africa. Wherever you're watching from, ladies and gentlemen, my name is MC Nari, of course, alongside
MC Waridi. I'm so delighted, I'm so excited to be here and to be with these great people from different countries, talk of Africa and Middle East. Exactly. And I'm so delighted because Amandla. Exactly. Welcome.
We're going to just take them through a slide interview just to see what they actually captured right here and what they're going to take back to their countries when it comes to the BWI Africa and of course Middle East and of course across the globe from right here in Nairobi City. All right. We're going to start with Ghana, Team Ghana. Let me hear a round of applause for Team
Exactly, wow.
Ghana is very powerful right here.
I'm Caroline Damilola Sack, representing Ghana.
Come again, that name must be really technical. Yeah? Come again, that name?
Okay, Caroline Damilola Sack.
I'm going to go with Caroline, all right?
Okay.
Great. Now, Caroline, representing Ghana, I know we're looking at the statistics that Jean has just showed us on when it comes to those PowerPoint presentations on the level of social media usage in Ghana. And of course, you're featuring somewhere in the map, which I must congratulate you guys when it comes to the social media. So what strategy do you have, of course, taking back to Ghana and of course the unionists that are there, and of course what you're going to pass to the youth and the women regarding social media and how you're going to use it to spread the message of BWI?
Okay, actually, what I'm going to do when I get back to my country, first of all, is to create awareness about the BWI page, which is on Facebook, as we know.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell everyone to like the page, join the page, and there's some advocates we are all following, so they should follow it. Yes, and create more awareness in my group, which is Public Service Workers Union. Okay. And I'm going to tell them to create a particular page because each union does not have a page.
Right.
So they should create their own page so they can organize their own people in order to create more awareness to the youth, to reach much members of our union. Yes. So,
Fantastic. Amandla!
Await!
Right, they say what a man can do, a
man can do better. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We are going to South Africa. Yes. Wait.
Amanda. Solidarity. I'm going to hand you over, of course, to Waridi right there. So
yes.
Create a balance.
Yes, thank you so much, MC Larry. So right here, we are at South Africa, Mandla. So, kindly introduce yourself and tell us, first introduce yourself, then the question comes.
I'm Promise Tetla from South Africa, representing Bikau Building Construction Aligned Workers Union.
Okay, we just saw how the social media has affected positively, given the trade union in different countries, given the presentation. I would like, this is just personal question to you. How many hours do you use on social media transacting business, not really chatting and, socializing, but, doing business and exchanging business? For how many hours maybe?
It's kind of challenging because there are some factors that should be involved inside because the data, some they switch on, they switch off, you understand? The usage of it, we just put there because it's the one that can be able to trend something in a quicker or faster way, you understand? The hours should be about, I can say, hour to 2 hours.
Oh, why
because
not? Okay.
we need to do a follow-up. I need to post something and also
about
check
the union?
Exactly. We have the WhatsApp that whenever we have some campaigns, we do post on the WhatsApp groups. We do have Facebook pages whereby those who are on the WhatsApp. Remember now we like the way that some WhatsApps are for free. You understand? In my country, so even though it doesn't have data, but through a certain particular network, and certain individual can be able to get videos, can be able to go to WhatsApp, which is different to Facebook. So that's what basically is happening.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Say hi to South Africans.
Amandla.
Awaito.
We're going to go to Rwanda. All right?
Sure.
Right down here,
Forever.
All right, fantastic. You're going to introduce yourself and, of course, the union that you represent from Rwanda or whichever country that you come from, all right? Let's start by, what's your name?
Oh, thank you. My name is Kaiz Laurence Mali. Came from Rwanda, trade union called Stekoma.
Stekoma.
Yeah.
All right, so now, from this whole conference that has been there for about almost 3-5 days now, all right, what big message do you think you're going to take back to the youth in terms of trade unions?
The big message that I have I'm going to take back for the youth is that we have to put ourselves in the plans in order to ask or to be with our leader, which are either than us. In order to go with them in plans. Because we have to build the future of trade unions, and we just want to. We will be the one who will repress our SDGs. So we have to work for it. And make sure that we have a big luggage, enough luggage that will help us.
Amandla! That was Team Rwanda right there, right?
Wow.
Let's be moving on straight forward. Which country should we move?
I think let's go to Burkina Faso.
Right there, all right?
Forever.
Amanda.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Moi, je m'appelle Waridi, et toi?
Moi, je me nomme Souri Lassina.
Ah, bienvenue ici au Kenya. No, the first question.
That's where your French reaches are.
Not really. Do you think the youths are well? Do you think the youths are well represented in your country, given the trade union?
Plus particulièrement dans les syndicalistes.
Oui, je pense que le peuple, la jeunesse est bien représentée au Burkina Faso, parce que notre syndicat lutte pour les jeunes.
Oh, merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
Bienvenue.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That was Team Burkina Faso represented right there. I tell you, the only point that I know is bonjour. That's it, all right?
Gloria.
How do you answer that in terms of like bonjour?
Bonjour.
Ça va?
Ça va bien, merci.
Okay, that's it. I'm not speaking anymore, friends. So, Amanda!
Wait.
Tanzania, come on. Bring it.
Tanzania, yo. Hey. Daima.
Again, Mshikamano?
Daima. Forever. Wow.
Fantastic, of course, representing Tanzania right there. What's your name, please? Please introduce yourself to us.
And the last name should be Magufuli.
Oh, okay. My name's Maria Johnny Bange Magufuli.
Thank you so much.
Magufuli is my dad.
Yes.
Is it?
He's John Pombe Magufuli, so I'm Maria Johnny Bange.
So,
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, representing, of course, Team Magufuli.
Yes.
All right, fantastic. Now I'm looking at it. Your president is a little bit, we saw the ages in terms of leadership, both political and in trade unions. We're looking at the mean age. When I was looking at Jean's presentation, we're talking about the mean age of 62 years old, who were leading 19.6. The people who actually elect them to those positions, 19.6 years, are the ones who are electing the 62 mean age across Africa. So do you believe that youth have a chance when it comes to trade union leadership?
Yeah. We have a chance, even in our union.
Yes.
We have been leading the union.
Okay.
We have started to lead the union.
Yes.
I'm the one.
Oh, you're leading
Yes.
the union. All right, fantastic. Now,
Congratulations.
about in terms of SG, that is the Secretary General kind of leadership. Do you believe a youth can actually has a chance in Tanzania to get to lead the union, trade unions?
I can't say in our union.
Yes.
It's not.
It's not happening right now.
Yes, but
do you believe it's going to happen?
Yes.
All right.
But in another union in
Yes.
Tambiko,
Yes.
they did.
All right.
Yes.
Fantastic. Looking at that camera.
Wow,
right there,
wow.
Okay.
What message would you have for the Tanzanian youth who actually think that they cannot make it as Secretary General of any union?
Okay. As youth, we can do anything that our elders do.
Yes.
That is what I believe, and
Yes.
that is what I learned from this training.
Yes.
We can do what we are supposed to do is to empower ourselves. We need to stand ourselves that we can do. So, and we need to learn more we need to learn more and more and more in order to gain our knowledge,
Yes.
in order to be competent
Yes.
on our daily duties.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Wow, Larry, Tanzania.
And another again, of course, Amanda.
Amazing. Right to
you already.
Guys, are you going to Zambia? Mozambique? Wow. She is.
Amanda!
Wait. Continue. Thank you so much. I would like to introduce your name to us. Camera.
Oh, my name is Gilda Quinica.
All right.
I'm come from Mozambique to represent Sint-Sin.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me ask you just a quick one. The first language for Mozambique is French, is it?
No.
It's English.
Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Yes.
And you speak such good English.
Yeah.
Yeah, you speak right there, all right? So I would have asked you questions in Portuguese, but you know, I'm from this very own country, so I only speak good English and Swahili, all right? So I'm just going to ask you in English, I hope it goes through clearly. Now, women leadership, okay, in terms of trade unions. How is it so far? What percentage would you give it for Mozambique?
So in Mozambique, women's trade unions is you have more problems now.
Okay.
So I will take a good experience for Mozambique
Yes.
because we need much women for make a part of trade
Oh,
unions.
fantastic.
Yes.
Now, do you believe that they have the hope right there?
Yes.
You're
I
right.
will.
So look at that camera and tell them in Portuguese, okay, what they should expect in terms of leadership, and if they are ready to go ahead and vie for those leadership positions, so that at least the women are represented. We take that percentage a little bit higher just compared to men.
So women's wait for me. We can, and we will do more things.
In Portuguese. So you can get right into their hearts, all right?
Mulheres, vamos à luta. Nós somos capazes de chegar até o poder. We can do more things. Let's go.
All right, Amanda.
Thank you so much.
That was right there.
I got absorber or something. Thank you so much. Away to.
Zimbabwe, are you there?
Shinga mchani shinga. Shinga mchani shinga. Amanda.
Away to. You look so good, yeah?
Thank you.
All right, Zimbabwe. Talk to me, Zimbabwe. Do all men dress like this in Zimbabwe?
Well, I think they do try.
They do try.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to hand you over, of course, to Waridi right now.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead, Waridi.
Thank you so much. Kindly introduce your name to us and tell us which exactly union are you representing today?
My name is Berkain Jenge. I'm representing Zimbabwe Construction and Allied Trade Workers Union, Zikatu.
Are you called Jenga?
Jenge.
Okay. Okay, thank you. So, exactly, I would know that. Okay. The first question probably, given ratings 1 to 10,
Yes.
how are the women represented in that union that you are representing today?
Giving 1 up to 10, I think I will give 6.
6
Yes.
out of 10. That's good representation.
Yeah.
And the youths?
And the youth, 5.
5.
Yes.
Congratulations as well. So the second question comes in. You are a group different. You had 2 groups this evening. for discussion. There was a gender-based violence group. Which group were you in? What were you doing? Which group were you discussing?
Which topic did you
Or
discuss?
topic, exactly.
Oh, migration.
Migration?
Yes.
What did you learn? What did you discuss right there?
Well, I'll bring it back to Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe, if you know your history very well, we've been struggling so much in terms of economic stability. So in terms of migration, we have a lot of our brothers and sisters who have migrated to South Africa, to the diaspora, due to the issue of unemployment in Zimbabwe. So yeah, I would like to believe that migration is rampant in Zimbabwe
Okay.
because of unemployment.
Okay.
And given an opportunity that as we are going for the harmonized election on the 30th of July, that is on Monday, we're hoping for the best that after the election, our brothers and sisters will come back to Zimbabwe as the situation will change.
Wow, wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Amanda!
I'll wait.
Team Namibia. We have Team Namibia.
Yes.
All right, Namibia is represented, of course, by polka dots. I see. Namibians have some style too, huh? All right. Fantastic. Now, representing Namibia right there, okay?
Yes.
So now, gender violence has been a big issue when it comes to generally in Africa. And in relation to BWI, what did you learn today in terms of gender violence and that you're going to take back to your country, at least educate the women there and even the gentlemen, because it's cutting across the board, right? Yeah, because I'm sure that women who also beat men in your country, right?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
I would like to start off by introducing myself.
Fantastic.
My name is Martha Nambahu Shifengula. I'm from...
Shipengula.
Yes.
Wow, I got that right, huh?
Yes, you
All
did.
right, great.
I'm from Namibia and I'm from the union called MANBU. That's the Metal Allied Namibian Workers Union. Coming back to the question regarding gender and what I have learned during this whole training, I would say I haven't learned anything new. Actually, what I have learned or what I have gone through with this training is what I have known. So maybe it's just solidified now that it's not just a national problem back in my country, but then it's a continental problem, if not a global problem. So I think I have a better understanding when it comes to gender, and I'm willing to share wherever I go, whatever opportunity I get, I'm willing to share issues related to gender and make sure every one of us have got a better understanding into details and the basics that normally we ignore. So I would love to be granted opportunities and let me share with that person that needs this kind of information. Yeah, so I'll focus on areas like understanding what gender is, the difference between gender and sex, issues that caused by issues that has to do with gender and affects the community, more especially our African community who are so primitive and they are so based on traditional and religion beliefs. So I think I would love to do programs and trainings and facilitate programs where I will give a broader understanding as to what gender is, and maybe one day these eliminations of discriminations of gender-based issues then will come to an end, because that is a huge problem in Africa. We don't want to hear about homosexuality, we don't want to hear about transgender, we don't want to hear about those things, but that is the reality that is happening in our communities, and we cannot turn a blind eye on it. And the other thing is we cannot tend to discriminate those that are different from us because of their sexual orientation, which has got nothing to do with our daily basis of living. So I think we need to open up and have more open-minded individuals in Africa, and we will start with the youth since we are the largest group.
All right, fantastic.
Wow, thank you so much. Wow. All right.
So of course it's a politician, she must sign out of Amanda, all right? Right, now, ladies and gentlemen, I was beginning to get a little bit rest sensitive until when I looked at Mauritius, where I'm seeing somewhere. All right? So,
Wow.
ladies and gentlemen, yes, we're going to do that again. I know it's a little bit African or something, but you're going to give the African oomph. I know you have a little bit of some Asian in you, but give it the African oomph. Let me hear you say it again.
Awetu. Wow.
That is much better.
Well, I would like you tell the youths and the women of Mauritius what you've learned given the trade union.
And I'd want you to say it in your native language.
Yes.
Ce que nous apprend ici dans sa conférence, c'est ce qu'on a fait à travers communication et journalisme. C'est tout ce que nous apprend ici quand nous voit dans mon pays Maurice, nous partageons chaque nous apprend avec eux et aussi nous avons une grande carrière avec chaque nous retenir des filles là.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Very much, Mr. Govind. We celebrate you. Of course, thank you for creating the time from Mauritius, all right? All right, fantastic. Now, there's a country that I think I'm living behind.
Kenya?
Yeah, that is, of course, the home country. Is there?
Remember?
Okay,
Oh, Uganda too.
Solidarity.
Forever.
Sorry about that. I almost forgot the random bananas. All right? Fantastic. Right? So you're just going to introduce yourself, of course, to the camera right there.
Sure.
And, of course, the union that you represent in Uganda.
Good.
And, of course, you're going to take a question from the very lovely lady right there. We call her Waridi.
Yeah, thank you very much. You're very smart.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm Charles Ojok from Uganda Building Workers Union, Uganda.
Yes.
Yeah, really very lovely evening.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you. How many youths are in your union right now?
Uganda.
Yes, a percentage. In
yeah,
Uganda, the
anyway,
the union that you're representing right now.
Yeah, we have like 10%.
10%,
yes.
And the women?
And women also like 10%.
Like 10%. And given the seminar and how it has been right there, do you think there are some positive changes that you're going to help them know that as well the youth and the women are supposed to be also, probably equally or more than 10%?
Yeah. This training really I've got a very positive tools that I'm going to use to empower youth leadership and really skilling youth in getting to know that it is not only being employed, but they can also employ others.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much, Sebo. That's how you say it in Uganda, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Fantastic. So I try some little bit of some Uganda from Kenyan languages. All right, thanks very much.
Thank you so much.
Now, without any other further ado, we're going to close with the very own land, the host country.
Exactly.
We're about the Nairobi city.
Nairobi, Kenya.
That's going to be next. Team Kenya, let me hear you something. Some round of applause from Team Kenya. Forever.
Wow.
You was a Kenyan man, huh? All right, there we go. I'm going to hand you over to the lovely lady right there.
Thank you.
Yeah. Kindly introduce yourself to us and tell us exactly which union you are representing today during this seminar.
Okay, thank you. My name is Pascal Jaffet. I'm from Kenya. I'm coming from Kenya Kware Workers Union.
Okay. Wow. How did you find this seminar since you came here till right now?
The seminar was so good. I've learned many things.
Okay.
We as youth, we have learned how to respect the old folks.
Okay.
If I may call them so. And we have learned how we can use the social media to bring more youths and how we can enlighten youths and how to do things and when to do things and how to change the situation today.
Okay, I am a youth from Kenya.
Yes.
Yes. How can I join probably a union, or how can you encourage me to do that?
Yeah, thanks to that question. Nowadays, union is like a food.
Okay.
You can eat anytime you want. It depends which union you want to join.
Okay.
It's so over. You can get it through social media. You can sign up through there. You can see us everywhere. Even if one-on-one, we can talk, and then you get through union.
What are the
media platform? Which one is it when it comes to Kenya?
Kenya, we have Kotu, which is the umbrella. Yeah, you can go to www.kotu.or.com.
What are the advantages of me joining one of the union?
There's too much advantage in joining union. One of them is job security. It's secure that your job is there. Either you don't attend or you attend, your job is there. Another thing, there's unity. As we all know that unity is power. And where there's power, there's people.
Sure.
So is when in union, you are so secure. There's job security, and most of union, we advocate for social care, social dialogue, social health. So every member, every unionist, whenever you are being sacked, you'll always get somebody to fight for you.
Wow. After how many years or after how many months would you like this seminar to come back again, probably?
I want it every second, not even a month.
So it's so helpful?
Very.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you, Pascal.
Pascal, the man himself from Kenya.
No.
And of course, we cannot close this without the very brilliant mind that we actually had in this seminar. I'm talking about the vice chair himself right there, representing Team South Africa.
Yes.
Right? Right, it is South Africa, but of course we're going to call it South Africa.
Wait.
Fantastic, a brilliant mind right there. Now I see they're all coming from each and every corner of the continent, all right? So one of the messages that you just want them to take back to their respective trade unions when they go back, one of the messages, just a short, sweet message for them.
Thank you very much. My name is Lebohang.
Yes.
Vincent Ramabod, coming all the way from South Africa.
Okay.
Representing the region.
Okay.
Now, the message that we are taking as young people back to our different countries is that one, the energy that we have, it's very much important that we utilize it for the positivity and improvement and inclusivity of young people within our trade union movement. And it is also important that when they go back, they should know that as much as young people are very much energetic, the power that we have, we must be able to control it to the extent that we make sure that as young people, we are at the forefront of making sure that campaigning becomes our major priority. I think that is the message that we are bringing forth for these young people to bring back to their country.
Fantastic, all right. Now you being the vice chair, you're going to lead us to the last slogan right here as we wind things up, all right? Yes. So ladies and gentlemen, wherever you're watching from, this is BWI Seminar. I've been your host for the evening. My name is MC Larry, of course, alongside.
Well, really, I'm so delighted, and this has been a great time with these guys here. I'm told power to the people, and Mandla. Fantastic. So this is awesome.
Yeah, vice chair. So, you're going to lead us to the last slogan. Here we go. You guys hear you?
Power to the youth. Power to the youth.
Thank you very much for watching this. It's been a great evening and of course a great seminar right here at the Sarova Stanley, the capital city of Kenya, that is Nairobi, all right? The seminar has been very fantastic and of course enriching to the women and of course the youth that created the time to come all the way from different parts of the continent. I'm talking about Namibia, I'm talking about Tanzania, Kenya, Uganda, Burkina Faso, and of course alongside it is actually, the list is endless, all right? My name is MC Larry. I've been your host for the evening, of course alongside.
We're ready, and I'm so delighted, I'm so excited to be as well one of your hosts alongside this great man right here. Okay. And of course today's it was about the seminar, right, all the way from the Middle East and Africa, and it has been so everyone interactive and a lot of things right here. Don't forget as well to follow us, right? Yep.
It's all right, all the social medias are right there. Of course, click the like button right there,
you can see
down
it.
there.
Yes.
And make sure at least you subscribe if it's YouTube you're watching this on.
Yes.
If it's on Facebook, make sure you put the like button on the page. And of course, any other social media platform that is right there. But we're gonna just wind up with the slogan, right? Amandla!
Power to the people. Thank you.